I'm Officer Lazark with the Sacramento Police Department. The weather's heating up and a lot of you are riding your bikes to work. I just want to give you a few things to think about before you even leave the house. First, I want you to check with your ABCs, which would mean A, being the air in your tire. You want to make sure you have enough tire pressure. You want to make sure you have your front and back brakes that are properly functioning. And you want to check your chain. You want to make sure it's clear of debris and it's well oiled and lubricated. Another thing you want to think about before you leave the house is to make sure you have a helmet. Make sure the chin strap fits properly and that it fits properly on your head. You might want to think about a patch kit and a pump as well in case you get a flat tire. And please bring a cell phone in case of an emergency. Riding your bike downtown is a lot different than riding your bike on the bike trailer in your neighborhood. As you can see, this is a very busy thoroughfare. You have several lanes of traffic, vehicles going, we have pedestrians, we have buses pulling out and into slots, we have parallel parked vehicles that are pulling out, you have light rail trains, emergency vehicles. So keep this in mind when you ride downtown and be very mindful and cautious. Now let's talk about some rules of the road. You need to remember that you need to share the traffic with the cars in the street. So that being said, you need to ride with the flow of traffic in the same direction. You're not to ride on the sidewalk. You're supposed to ride in the street to the far right of traffic. If there's not a bike lane available, you go to the most right where it's practical. Now bear in mind, there's a lot of parallel parking. So be mindful of people coming out of their cars, opening doors, not necessarily seeing you and pulling out in front of you. So you have to be very proactive. So if you want to wear music while you ride, just have one earbud in because you need to keep a surround sound, so to speak, and you need to have control of all your faculties so you can pay attention. Let's talk about some nighttime safety tips. It's imperative that you have a bike with a light on it at night. If you want to ride at night, you have to have a light. You can have one on your helmet. You should have one affixed to your bike, probably similar to mine. It'd be helpful if you had a vest, a reflective type of vest, or one with a bright color. A lot of people have both. There's tapes that you can buy at bicycle stores that are reflective. You can put them on yourself. You can put them, some people have the ones that you wear around your wrists and your ankles. Some people have reflective, either tapes or reflectors on their bikes and the wheels. They now sell lights that go inside the forks of your wheel wells and your wheels, and they light up and it looks like it's a round circulating tube that lights up, and cars can see those from a distance. So the more reflective or the more that you light yourself up, the better cars are going to see you at night. Let's talk about some ways that you can identify your bike and to make it more yours. You can put stickers on it, or you can etch things into your bike, something like your driver's license number, or something that you know it to be yours. Take pictures of your bike, be able to identify it in case of theft. Most people know where the number is, the serial number on their bike, but I'll show you. It's pretty standard that it'll be in the crank area or the bottom frame along the pedals. That is a serial number that's specific to your bike. So there are applications now on phones where you can take pictures of your bike, you can annotate the serial numbers and all the identifiable information that's specific to your bike. If you ride your bike downtown, it's inevitable at some point you're going to run into some railroad tracks. I want to show you how to cross safely so you won't fall off. You turn your canter wheels perpendicular just like this. What you don't want to do is go straight on, because this is what happens. And you don't want that to happen.